higher floors so you could be lazy.
I mean, that basically was the whole point of, having servants.
Yeah. And if they used the dumbwaiter, they were much less likely to spill things, and it got the food up there faster, so, a hot drink would stay hot, and a cold drink would stay cold, because we're also talking about the days before refrigeration. So, yeah, it used to be one of those, and then when they added electricity to the attic, I think they turned it into just essentially, it's a 2x2 hole that goes straight from the floor in the attic down to the basement.
Hmm.
And I keep having people go, whenever I take people up to the attic, because that's where, the D&D room is. I keep having people walk on the cover on the floor. The cover on the floor is not strong. It is not strong even remotely. It is made up of little pieces of old crappy wood that have been there for maybe a century. And people walk on it, and I just look at it and go, one of these days, someone is going to go straight the fuck down to the basement. I don't know if I'm going to feel bad. I mean, I know they won't die because the hole is so thin, or so small, that, they're going to get lodged in it, and they'll eventually slip through, but they're going to be, riding a magic splinter ride all the way down.
Right.
So that's one of those. I'll probably feel bad, but not much. Because I always tell them, hey, don't stand on that. Because that is a death hole. And I feel like after I've warned someone about the death hole, I am no longer responsible for them, pulling a stupid.
Right.
I mean, I can understand when, we're finishing up D&D and everyone's chatting happily,
Oh, that's all the saplings.
Yeah, I've got 26 on me. And here's another weirdly... Oh, this one is really neat. But I am very far. Oh, wow. How many houses is this in this giant cluster? Oh, wow. This entire village may have generated inside of another village.
I thought that's what we already saw.
No, I mean every house in the village. Inside of one house. Because I see a blacksmith shop, one of the houses with books.
But that's called a library, by the way.
Okay. A library with books. One of the houses that has the little backyard.
That's the butcher shop.
Yeah, the butcher's shop.
With the backyard.
Then one of the plain old... Oh, no, another 2 libraries, and then one of the small wooden houses. That all generated inside of each other. I have got to go in there and see how far that rabbit hole goes. Because there's one door at ground level other than the blacksmith. So...
Is that where he just came from?
Yeah, I gotta see how far this goes. Because this is really neat, actually. Okay, and that lets me inside of the butcher's shop. Then if I... How can I get in there?
Yep.
Oh, and there's a weird little courtyard area there. Yeah, that is actually a weird little courtyard area. That is really cool. Let's hop up here. This is one of the libraries. And then the front door of this one... But another library generated literally right next to it so that I can see the books from that. So if I step down in here, that takes me into this library. And then there's a... I didn't even see this door before, but it's behind a bookcase. Fuck off, villager. Oh, wow, that I didn't even see a tower generated on top of one of the other buildings. This is so freaking neat, actually. This generated... I mean... I can't... It's just such a gigantic clusterfuck. But it all leads... I had to knock down a couple walls, but it all actually leads into every other building.
So basically it's what you wanted from the other one, but we don't have to do any work.
Say, well, it's a little too... unfortunately, it's a little too disorganized to be functional in any way, shape, or form.
Oh.
But it... reminds me of... Oh, God, what was the... There's a book I was reading. It is... The hell is it called? House of Leaves. And I could not finish it because it is a very, very long, in-depth book, and I am dyslexic as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an extremely good book, and it was all written from the perspective of, like, this house is a labyrinth. A literal labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
And the people in it were trying to, discover what was at the center of said labyrinth. And it was really neat and really well written. And I accidentally closed it one day and forgot to put in a bookmark, and it's like a 1,500-page book, and I went, well, I'm done reading this.
Oh.
When you get to a 1,500-page book and accidentally close it without the bookmark, you're done reading the book. Unless you want to start over.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It was really neat, really well written, really cool. Alright, I'm done. Okay, and I actually put... You know what, this This might be my... This might be my permanent home, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
I thought you said it wasn't functional.
I've changed my mind. You might want to come take a look at this. I mean...
Well, where are you?
Far, far away, I think, at this point in time. Let me head to the front
Jay,
door.
that's not really helpful.
Well, yeah, but I'm heading to the front door. That way you'll be able to actually... I'll be able to give you the coordinates to the real front of the building. So, alright, this is the door at ground level, and it is 379, negative 379, 542.
Well, I'm lined up with one of those coordinates. Also, it's going to be nighttime.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Let's see.
I don't have anything to actually... I need to go cut down a few regular wooden pillars from somewhere so I can make myself some torches.
You should have carried torches like I did.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. So I'm gonna grab that and that.
That's interesting. You're almost due east from where I am.
Man, I hope I can find that again. Is this it? No, that's another fuck building. What did I say? 379 and 5...
Minus 370 something.
I found the... I found it. Thankfully. Alright, so, let me put that there. That there. Put those in. And then a lava bucket. Alright, while those cook, I'll try not to die.
Meanwhile, I'm making a 700-meter dash for where you are.
Yeah.
Being chased by all the things.
Yeah, I traveled a lot farther than I thought I did.
Okay, avoid the lake.
I wish that the little mini-map showed us where the other one was.
Yeah, there's no entities radar plugin for this.
Yeah. So, should be... Alright, that there. And that. Alright, leave that there.
I'm about halfway to you.
You'll get here eventually.
I haven't taken a single hit yet.
Man.
Trying to tell if that's tall grass in the distance or like a legion of creepers. I think it might be a little of both.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably both. Alright. Give me torches more quickly.
Oh, that's more creepers. Not a good time to stop sprinting, by the way.
Let me make a chest here. And put some extra crap in it I don't need, really. But that I would, for some reason, be adverse to throwing in the garbage.
Okay, I think I made it without blowing anything up.
Alright.
I'm in town.
Yay! You can stop by for a blue crab sandwich.
Let's see, where is your big building at?
I cannot see your name in any direction.
Yeah, you were probably not looking in nearly the right way to find me. Oh, that must be it. I heard that creeper.
Can you hear my door opening and closing?
Nope. But I did hear a creeper explode.
I didn't hear that, thankfully.
There's also a creeper standing on top of that blacksmith shop.
I hope that's not,
It's standing by itself, so that's probably not,
Oh, good.
your deal there.
I hope.
Let's
That
see,
there.
I know I cannot make that jump. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I fell off of that building.
Alright, that building actually has that light in there. I'm headed in, the direction of the front door. That's not the front door. Still... I'm slowly turning to see if I can spot your name anywhere. I see it. You're headed in the right direction, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna try and come out and help you. Alright, you see me?
No.
Alright. Follow me this way. Listen, this blacksmith shop is technically attached, but there's no way in. So, in here and close the door. So, let me show you this awesome place. So, this leads directly out into the backyard of one of the butcher shops.
Right.
Which leads into here. There's a little courtyard right here for no reason. Then, up here, this leads into one of the libraries. I have no idea where you went. Ah, there.
I think I'm in the courtyard.
Yeah. And up here leads into one of the libraries.
Oh.
Over here on this side, it leads into, I think, another one of the libraries. And then up into one of the towers.
Uh-huh.
Over here, if you take this door on this side, which was the actual house door before, it leads out into this little walkway, which I had to put a railing on, and then into this little wooden house.
Uh-huh.
This is just so freaking neat. I mean, how it generated so, and like this crafting table in the little alcove in this room over here generated on its own with alcove. I mean, this is just really weird and almost, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Surrealist?
Maybe.
I don't know. I wanted to say Art Deco, but it's not.
You need some steps here.
Yeah, I think I have some on me. Yeah, let me put some down. Oh, you have some. Good. Let me put some out here for no reason.
Not like we can't just cut some out of the house, but...
Yeah. But yeah, this whole building generated so just weirdly. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Let me put another set of steps in here. This one I might, be forced to live in forever. But, and yeah, like I said, the little tower is over here too. So you can actually climb to the top of it and get a good spot of the city, or a good layout of the city.
Mm-hmm. I was in another tower when I got here.
Yeah, there's another one not too far. Where is that? I don't even know where that is. I wonder... I'm gonna dig this, actually. Because I want to see what is under this.
Under what?
The raised road here. Alright, so the raised road is actually part of the, part of the tower now, apparently.
That's interesting.
I may have gotten stuck up here, of course, but... Oops. I think... Is that... I don't know what generated like that. Did that generate... Okay, it generated... Did it generate gravel instead of roof? I don't know.
That
I'm
seems like a
confused.
problem.
Well, generated gravel instead of steps, I should say. And from up here, you can travel to almost anywhere on this goddamn, giant mess of city. Or mess of connected houses. I need to see this. Ow.
Hmm.
Let me, where is wood? Alright, so let me put that there. I put that there. It looks like if I wanted to, I could take this out. There's a little walkway there, so let me put that back. And if I went this way, then I think, and I hope... Yes, that connects the blacksmith shop to the little butcher's, or to that little, courtyard area.
Oh, good. The sun's coming up. That's